Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel, the 4x4 window cleaner. So in this how-to video we're going to look at some techniques for first time really dirty window cleans, or we might call them initial cleans. Techniques that we'll look at can also be used in post-construction cleans. So here we've got a fairly dirty window I'm cleaning for the first time. The gear I'm using is the Tucker hybrid brush 4 pencil jets. Great for first time cleans. I also have my little DIY walnut scrubbing pad. That's a fresh pad on there right now. Some other things that I've got on me are some professional cleaning products, degreasers. I've also got an Unger scraper blade. The one I use for ground floor windows is the Pro Trim. Here it is, the Pro Trim 10, great little scraper. I've also got some other things on me like wire wool. Okay, so just taking in this window, you can see there's quite a bit of dirt. But what I like to do first off with first time cleans is if the window is set into brick or maybe tiles, I like to actually spray down the brickwork or the tiles. Sometimes I'll spray down the render that surrounds the window. The reason why I do this is because when we're using WFP, when we're spraying the water, particularly against the framework, dust and dirt can be picked up from the surrounding area. So wetting the surrounding area down like this brickwork just prevents us picking up any extra dirt onto the frame and the glass as we come to the end of the clean, like the rinsing stage. So I'm just making sure that this brickwork is really soaked down so I don't have to do it again. And then this is going to help with the final results. So the next thing I like to do is I like to actually give the window, the glass, the frame, and just a little rinse over. Now if this window is like a white or plastic PVC window, you'll find that it has the air vents at the top. You've got to blast those out really well at this stage, get rid of every bit of grime at this point. So that's the first rinse. Now I'm going to use some universal chemical cleaner. The one I'm actually using is Ubic 2000. It's used by a lot of window cleaners. And now I'm going to give this window a really good scrub. So making good use of the boar bristles that are in the center of this brush, making sure I'm getting good contact with the frame. Up in those top corners is pretty nasty. All along the top part of the frame is pretty rough. So, and now I'm moving across the glass, just agitating all the dirt on there, much like you'd agitate the window with your washer sleeve or applicator. And we're just giving the sill a scrub over. And it's really good at this stage to be thorough with your scrubbing. Now the good thing about using professional window or cleaning solutions, chemicals, is they create great suds. So you can see that we've got some really good suds all over the window, and we know that suds break down dirt. So on the next part of the first clean, I'm going to use the walnut pad, and the walnut pad will create even smaller suds in breaking down any dirt that is on there. So these professional cleaning chemicals, they'll break down any type of grime, dirt, mildew, even moss. If you find that you're dealing with a window that might have nicotine or carbon, then you want to go with a citrus-based chemical cleaner. So there's all different types out there that do different jobs. The one I'm using right here is a universal, but there are many other types that can be used for different problems really. So we've scrubbed over the glass with the walnut pad, and you can see that that's all soaped up now. And then you'll see with rinsing it off how well it sheets down with that cleaner on it. So unlike dish soap that's tricky to rinse off with a WFP, these professional cleaners rinse off a lot easier. So making sure I'm getting the top of the frame really well, where the dirt can sit, going down the frame, and now going across the glass. And these 4 pencil jets work really well. It's good to use pencil jets, I feel, on first cleans. You can direct the water where you want it to be. You can get into all those little gaps, crevices like I am here, just working under that gap, under that window there. So unlike your rinse bar, which is more general, I'd say more a general rinser, more for maintenance, I recommend pencil jet for any first time cleaning. I'm just working away some dirt underneath that gap there. And we're just having a look over now that first rinse. And I'm really checking the glass carefully for any little spots that I've missed. Going back over any stubborn little marks. So at this point, if the glass was still looking pretty bad, you may want to go in with your razor scraper. So I have that Unger Trim 10 for ground floor. If I'm working at height, then I'll use my my other Unger scraper that can be fixed onto my pole or my trad pole. I'll scrape anything off with a razor first of all, or go in with the wire wall. So now I'm rinsing again. So we've got rid of those stubborn marks that were left, rinsing again. And I would say it's really essential with first cleans just to rinse as many times as you like really. If you've got the water, keep rinsing. I can rinse up to 4 times on a first clean. Or if it's a particular big job, I'm going to be there for quite a few hours, then just letting the windows dry off completely, and then just checking them, going back over the windows again before I go off site, and just rinsing down again, because you know that's going to save you being called back by the customer, and you know, it's time wasting for you, and you know, you might lose a bit of custom if the finish isn't good. So sometimes you can get some runs if you've missed some dirt somewhere. So yeah, just rinse and re-rinse, or leave it to dry completely if you've got the time, or build that into your quote, build that time in to wait until the glass is really dried off, and then you can get one final rinse on all of the windows. So just finishing off that frame, bottom frame and sill, it's looking good. The WFP has done a good job. That cleaner did a great job too, and the walnut pad, so just that combination is really good. And just giving it one more rinse now, just to make it sure it's looking really perfect. And that's it. Okay, I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.